What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dice House and our DCUO commentary. First, I'm going to start this off. This match here was between Meta Justice, my league, and Villain Pre-Made league called Hero Hunters Inc. These are the guys that recently posted up a video of them getting the FOS2 speed feat done, which was really awesome. It's a tough feat to get. And congratulations to those guys on it. Also, congratulations on this match. We actually had 3 matches against these guys last night when we were queuing PvP, and this is the only legit match I'd say we had. I mean, because first time, you know, one of our healers was AFK and didn't queue in, and then our doggone troller freaking DC the second time. And you know, the pugs we got were just ridiculous, but this one here was actually full league versus league on this match here, and it's a damn good match. One thing else I want to comment about the new 5v5 match. Listen, I know the new 5v5 map is fun. I prefer team deathmatch maps to everybody else, but please, nobody solo queue into this map. If you're going to be solo queuing into any, you know, PvP arenas or anything like that, please do not go first available when you're solo queuing. You know, go for the specific, you know, maps. You know, if you're trying to get feats and all that, you know, solo queue into the Australia map. All right, that's a much better map to be solo queuing your way into PvP. Don't solo queue into these 5v5 maps. All right, because it's frustrating as hell when you're trying to go up against other pre-mates and you keep getting these pug teams. Also, and I'm going to post this video up tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow, but later this week. I got a couple of videos I'm going to post up from PvP matches we had against this one villain league called DC Slaughterhouse. First match we ran into them on here. They got raffle stomped pretty handily, actually. Didn't have any hard times at all with them. It was like, you know, they were a pug group. Second time, though, we went up against them. They decided that since they didn't like getting their asses kicked so much, they decided to run around on us the entire match. And, you know, making us having to chase them down to freaking kill them and drop them. Really, guys? Really? Yeah, I mean, you're that scared of getting your asses kicked that you decide to try and run around the map. You know, if you're that scared of getting your asses kicked, don't queue in for that map. Alright? But don't worry, I'm going to post that video up for everybody to see later this week. But main reason why I wanted to bring this video to you guys is to let y'all know, in case y'all don't check the official forums or anything, that Update 8 is hitting today. That's right, the servers will be going down at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That will be 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and 5 p.m. CET for our European, for my European viewers there. They're expecting the downtime to be less than 3 hours. And we'll see how that goes. Sometimes these updates can go poorly. Sometimes they go well. We actually didn't have any major issues after update 7, so we'll see how this goes. This is introducing an entirely new system into the game, though, involving research and development. At level 10, we're going to be granted a new mission. Look for research and development in our mission journals. The R&D workstations, and we've seen them for a while now. They've been in the Watchtower, the Hall of Doom, and a couple of the nightclubs and everything. The Burnley and Midtown nightclubs, Midtown and Diamond District police stations are going to have them. Those R&D stations there. The vendors that they're going to be there also. R&D parts, including exobits, exobytes, plans, focusing elements, and salvageable items can be found throughout DC Universe Online. We're going to find out if what items we can exactly we can salvage and all that for this research development. They've also done a few patches here, you know, a couple little fixes to the game here. They've done some player pet improvement, some in player pets. Stats now scale with its owner's combat rating, making it more effective and viable in combat situations. I don't really know that many people who try and run around with their watchers and turrets, to be honest with you, at least in PvP. So we'll see how that works out. Maybe we'll be seeing more of those as the days go on. A couple of fixes they've done here. They fixed an issue where players would not be returned to their last location when using the Batcave teleporters inside the JLA Watchtower and Hall of Doom. I think that's, I don't know, I've never had that problem, but I'm glad they fixed it. Projectile-based attacks should now reliably travel 25 meters rather than occasionally flying short of going long. I think this has to do a lot with like grenade, shatter shot. This sounds like a ranged buff to me. So we'll see how that goes. Multiple collection nodes have been lowered to be in reach by non-flying characters. This is something that has been needing to be addressed for a long time. It used to be not so bad as it was just a pain for acrobatics and super speed people, because there was a collision on all the collections and investigations, and they just had to try and figure out a way to jump up there and land on top of those things to get them. But then they took the collision out of them and made it impossible for the super speed and acrobat guys to get these collections and stuff. So now they've looks like they've lowered them all down, so they'll be able to get to them now. So that's a good thing. Let's see here. They've made a couple other fixes here. Fix an issue that could cause player combat rating to not update when receiving an item from a loot bauble. So that's a good thing there. Again, my combat rating video is up here, and I have it recorded. I just have to post it. I've run into some issues with one of my Let's Play videos here. I'm going to try and figure that out today and get that out to you guys and get the rest of those out for you. Well, because I know you're all still clamoring for me to get that out to you guys. See, fix some things with the alerts here. Ace Chemicals fixed an issue causing the doors to close too early on the security waves. There's not going to be a short delay before the scorecard appears after defeating Chemo. Excuse me, sorry. Area 51 fixed thing with the Cadmus agents with munitions. Cadmus agents should no longer have memory issues if you have already spoken with them once. Contact players with telekinesis abilities can now affect the rigid bodies in this instance. The duos, I actually did not notice this, and it's very frustrating for me because I would run one of these duos a lot. And the OMAC base and Cape Carmine Lighthouse duos now update the correct amount for the feats, duos, rookies, expert, master, dynamo, and dynamic. That's frustrating that those things weren't working in there. So I used to run those a lot to try and get my duos feats up. Let's see here, Flash Origin Duo, they fixed joyous musical balls to fire in a slow half dome rather than shooting straight up in the air in the open area of the boss fight room. I'm not exactly sure whether or not, I've actually only run that duo a couple of times. So we'll see what that is. I'll have to check that out. See, they've added new feats have been added for the DLC Lightning Strikes content to bring the possible skill points in line with the previous DLC Fight for the Light. So I'm curious to see what new feats we're going to be getting with this. Let's see, a couple of mission fixes they did some updates with powers. They updated the remaining tree descriptions for controllers to say that receiving 100 dominance when in a control role. You'll now see blue fly text reporting power restoration effects instigated from super abilities and consumables. You will now see damage caused by your pets report as orange fly text. You will now see damage taken by your pets report as purple fly text, and your pets damage, healing, and power contributions are now credited to your scorecard at the end of instances and arena matches. So, looks like controllers, we're going to actually see how much power you're putting out now during raids and stuff, so that's good to know. Fixed a few things here with electricity. Biocapacitor and Invigorate will now properly heal group members when their health falls below 35%. Biocapacitor will now properly heal you and a teammate. Voltaic Bolt will now properly apply a debuff to characters in the tank role when you are in healer role. Group Transducer's description was updated to reflect that it can damage attacking enemies. Invigorates heal over time effect will no longer stack with multiple uses. Electrogenesis updated the description to be clear about target types. So there's some nice little fixes to electricity here. I guess need to be done. I haven't really gotten that much into the healing role yet, but I plan on doing it soon. For gadgets, the tooltip for anesthetic now states the correct supercharge cost, and they shortened the animation time on neural neutralizer. Why they bothered with that, I don't know. All the gadgets guys that I know that use neural neutralizer clipped the animation on that, like you wouldn't believe anyway, so it wasn't really that much of an issue. Mental grandeur and reflect pain now correctly prevent damage roughly equal 100% of your dominance and 50% of your restoration. So that's a good thing. It's nice to have for my mental controller to, when I'm PvEing. Nature, using abilities in insectoid form, will apply the standard healing role and anti-tank debuffs in PvP. Sorcery updated the Watcher, Fury, and Guardian pet to more consistently attack the last enemy you attacked. Some fixes to the UI interface, especially with the map. Inventory UI, the stack splitting UI will now always appear in the correct position when using a game controller. Couple of visuals here. They moved the wanted poster in the Midtown PD to someplace where it's not half covered by pipes. See here, they done something to fix the. I think there was some animation problems going on with the base of Strikers Island. It's been a while since I've been over there, to be honest with you, because I've finished out all my 100 20-man challenges, so I haven't been over there in a long time. But apparently they've fixed it up so you can't glitch underneath it, I believe. The display timer for the the display time for the win-loss of dual icons that appear above players' heads has been reduced. So you're not running around with that thing floating over your head, for too long. But that's about it for patches and updates there. I will provide a link to the post on the official forums listing everything. I pretty much read everything out though, except for some general stuff here, like a couple fixes to some races and some spawn points and stuff like that. Nothing big. But yeah, that's pretty much it for R&D. Like I said, servers will be down today at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so 11 a.m. Eastern. They're expecting the servers to be down for about 3 hours. So we'll have to see how that goes. This match is still going on here. This is a really good match. One of the rare matches I've had to actually go to a tie. Oh, I ruined it. Sorry. But yeah, this we actually are able to make a comeback here and get time here. Actually, this isn't the first time we've faced Hero Hunters Inc. We've faced them before in the past, and honestly, I would say this: they've made some vast improvements with the way they've PvP and everything since the last time I remember facing them. Granted, it was a long time ago, as far as I recall, but yeah, they're doing really good for themselves. I'm really glad to see other villain leagues stepping up and making their way up here in DCUO, and not just in PvP but in PvE as well. Like I said, these are the guys that got the speed feed for FOS 2, and I'm really glad to see that people are able. Not only is that feat possible, but I'm glad to see people are able to get it and stuff. So, like I said here, we had this is where it really gets down to brass tacks here with us trying to pull this match out here. We actually got the lead on them right here. And just started getting worn down here. I think they drop SSJ Carlos here in a minute or so. He's completely out of power, couldn't heal himself or try and keep anybody else healed. And I think that which is always a good strategy once because once one healer goes down, try and go after the second one here, and I believe they take down Mr. E here in a second. Yep, there he goes right there. And that tied it up for us. So now we're just trying to frantically, if I can get off the damn jump pads, frantically trying to get a kill to try and end this matchup here. Yeah, but it was a tough match, very good match. Hero Hunters Inc. My hat's off to you. You guys are doing really good. Had a lot of fun. Good fight to you guys. Good fight to the other in the other matches we had too. I know the one where E didn't spawn in. You guys worked us bad, and it was kind of embarrassing. But that's it for right now for the rest of this video. Let me know, guys, you guys think in the comments below. Let me you guys know what you think of the new research and development coming to us today. And until next time, this is Superpatriot in Daddy's house. If you liked the video, please do so by giving it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Y'all take care. Bye.